Chapter 4. Gender, Religion and Caste. The gender division, natural and unchangeable. However, it is not based on biology, but on social expectations and stereotypes. Boys and girls are brought up to believe that the main responsibility of women is housework and bringing up children. This is reflected in the sexual division of labor in most families. Women do all work inside the home, such as cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, tailoring, looking after children, etc. And men do all the work outside the home. In urban areas, poor women work as domestic helpers in middle-class homes, while middle-class women work in offices. But their work is not valued and does not get recognition. The result of this division of labor is that although women constitute half of the humanity, their role in public life, especially politics, is minimal in most societies. Gradually, the gender issue was raised in politics. There were agitations in different countries for extension of voting rights to women, demanded enhancing the political and legal status of women and improving their educational and career opportunities as well. More radical women's movements aimed at equality in personal and family life as well and are called Feminist Movements, which has helped to improve women's role in public life. In Scandinavian countries such as Sweden, Norway and Finland, the participation of women in public life is very high. In our country, India, women still lag much behind men despite some improvement since independence. Ours is still a male-dominated patriarchal society. Women face disadvantage, discrimination and oppression in various ways. The literacy rate among women is only 54% compared with 76% among men. Similarly, a smaller proportion of girl students go for higher studies. The proportion of women among the highly paid and valued jobs is still very small. The Equal Remuneration Act 1976 provides that equal wages should be paid to equal work. However, in almost all areas of work, women are paid less than men for exactly the same work. In many parts of India, parents prefer to have sons and find ways to have the girl child aborted before she is born. Such sex-selective abortion led to a decline in child-sex ratio, which is the number of girl children per 1,000 boys in the country, to merely 919. There are reports of various kinds of harassment, exploitation and violence against women. Urban areas have become particularly unsafe for women. They are not safe even within their own home from beating, harassment and other forms of domestic violence. Next topic, women's political representation. Issues related to women's well-being are not given adequate attention. This has led many feminists and women's movements to the conclusion that unless women control power, their problems will not be solved. One way to ensure this is to have more women as elected representatives. So, 1/3 of seats in local government bodies, in panchayats and municipalities, are now reserved for women. Now there are more than 10 lakh elected women representatives in rural and urban local bodies.